I'm going to show you how to make this delicious loaf of gluten-free oat bread. Let's go. Put 450 milliliters of water in a large bowl and add 7 grams of dried yeast. Then sprinkle a small teaspoon of white sugar on it and let it stand for about 5 to 10 minutes until the yeast starts bubbling slightly. Then add 160 grams of oats flour, make sure it's gluten-free. After that, add 80 grams of buckwheat flour, 80 grams of rice flour, 80 grams of potato starch, and 2 teaspoons of psyllium husk powder. And finally, add 10 grams of salt and 10 grams of olive oil. I use extra virgin olive oil just because it tastes really nice. And then give it all a really good mix. Now you will see this is not your typical bread dough. It's going to stay quite liquid, and that is absolutely normal. This is what's going to make your gluten-free bread really nice and moist inside and crusty on the outside. So just mix it really thoroughly until it looks just like this. It's quite runny. And once it's all really thoroughly mixed, we're going to prepare a cake tin because this bread doesn't hold together. It's not like ordinary bread. So you're going to have to cook it in a cake tin. Line the cake tin with non-stick baking paper. That's extremely important. Otherwise it will be really messy, believe me. Pour your mixture in there. You'll see it's still runny, but it's getting a little less runny, and that's the effect of the psyllium husk powder. It's a very, very important ingredient. And then just let it rise for about 30 minutes to 2 hours. It depends very much on the temperature of your kitchen, but the end result has to be like that. It's almost doubled in volume. Once it's really well risen like that, put it in your oven that you've preheated at 200 degrees. Let the bread cook for at least 40 to 45 minutes. And when it's all golden like that and crusty on top, take it out of the oven and take the bread out of the cake tin. And pull the non-stick baking paper down a little bit, and then put your loaf back in the oven for at least 10 to 15 more minutes, because this will make it really lovely and crusty on the outside. Once it's all done, take it out of the oven, put it on a wooden board, and please let it cool down thoroughly before you try and cut it. That's very important. When it's cooled down, cut it, and look at this. It's absolutely delicious, crusty on the outside and really moist on the inside. This bread is always much nicer if you eat it fresh. I usually freeze any leftover slices that I have, and I pop them in the toast. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's seriously super easy to do, and you will just love the bread, I'm sure. If you want to see more of my recipes, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And if you enjoyed this recipe, I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy this one next. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.